Hi guys, update, my surgery is scheduled and yeah, that'll be in July. So what am I doing? Well, that'll be 6 weeks pretty much, maybe 7. I haven't really counted out the weeks, but yeah, what I'm doing is I'm going to try to stay as busy as possible. Probably crafting and creating, that kind of that's my coping mechanism. So I wanted to share with you, I really wanted to post on Memorial Day, but I just didn't have time. We had Riker, maybe I'll show that video. Riker decided that he needed to dig a hole, and we were cleaning that up, and my daughter and her boyfriend, oh my gosh, they totally surprised me. So, you can't find a whole lot of really nice scrapbooking or journaling stuff here where I live. You have to kind of go venture out into. I have to travel about 30 miles, I guess, to get someplace. So I rely on the thrift stores here, and a lot of times they don't have stuff. So my daughter, um, they went to a fair and they didn't have stuff at the fair because I asked her if she could look for a couple things. She actually went out of her way and went to a store that says "Who Gives a Scrap," and so she got me this beautiful pack. There's papers and there's ledger pages, material, book pages, all sorts of tickets, all sorts of nice things. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I wanted to show you this crazy, I don't even know if I could use it. This paper is from December 19th, 1923. And it has little handwritten notes through it. From what I understand, the lady who owned this was the grandson, I guess. And then on the back, they have a bunch of stuff about their trial. Oh my gosh, there's so much more in here. And I'm really not sure how you guys feel about that. So if you want to see the whole pack, you can put it in the comments and I can show you everything that's in there. But that wasn't the only thing. They got me another pack. And it has a handwritten recipes, book pages, music sheets, all sorts of really cool things. I'm going to show you one thing over here that I really liked, and I'll move on. I don't even know if you guys are interested. I just need you to let me know. And that's so pretty. Like some of these things, I'm just like in awe. Oh, can I really use them? Did I mention them? She got me a paper cutter because I usually use scissors and it doesn't come out so perfect. And some little stamps of the alphabet. And some more stamps. I like that. And then a couple other things, but I wanted to show you, this was really interesting. Her boyfriend says, I know that you do a lot of dyeing your own papers, and so he got me these sponges to try and put it in the dye and then put it on the paper, so that'll be something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So let me put some of these back. But yeah, it's called Who Gives a Scrap, and they actually have, it doesn't look like they have a website. They do have a Gmail. But you could always Google it. Who Gives a Scrap? Oh, no, they do. Who Gives a Scrap Colorado.com. So, really cool stuff. I can't wait. She gave a video of me at the store, and I get tired really fast, but I think the energy of finding all those cool things would give me a little momentum to push on through. And like I said, for the next 6 weeks, I'm just going to create as much as I can while still taking care of the house and myself. But I would be lying if I said I didn't have any anxiety. So now I wanted to show you, so my son is coming over for birthday, and it's very hard for me, like I said, to drive to that place. That one, Who Gives a Scrap, is way farther than the Hobby Lobby that we have. But it was really important for me to go to the store and pick something out for him, as opposed to going on Amazon and having them do it for me. I wanted to physically touch. You know me, I have to put this over here so I don't lose it. And I asked him what he wanted, and he wanted, because he really loves to write and sketch. So at first, I got this sketch pad, And then I got this little one so he can take it with him, because he does do that. When we were at my grandson's birthday party, he was sketching and writing, and he likes to do that. And then I got him some of these charcoal pencils, and so they're coming over on Saturday. And then I was getting him another pencil set, but then I found this whole kit. So I was looking to get this pencil set right here, but then I looked down and they had all this other stuff. It has a spiral sketch pad, a spiral drawing pad, a spiral sketch pad, another one, and a bound sketch pad. And it was probably $7 more than I would have bought for the pencil. And even though I got him this, I got him this as well, because I thought, my grandson may be watching his dad, maybe, wants to do the same thing. And so there's pads in here that he can share with my grandson. And then I just got a couple little things. I had to be really careful because, excuse me, excuse me, my goodness, not to, let me get my water. I'm sorry, guys. I don't talk to that often, so my throat gets scratchy. So, clicker, I'm exhausted again. I just got a couple things for myself because my daughter-in-law's grandmother doesn't want to do any more scrapbooking, and so she said that when we go to the reveal party, because my son is expecting again, they're gonna have number 2. She's gonna give me all her crafting stuff, so I'm really excited. So I got this stencil because I have an idea for it. I'm actually gonna make a paper scroll, like probably bind it to twig, because it'll be not a spool, and a hole puncher so I can make little, well, not a hole puncher, a circle puncher. So I can put little circles in the pockets that I put in my journal. And just some ephemera to decorate. And a watercolor pad. I have watercolor paper, but it's textured, really textured, and I don't care for it. So I'm going to try dyeing this watercolor paper and see how it comes out. So that's it for that. Oh, no. I got these 3 paints. They were only 59 cents a piece. So I have an idea for June. Once I'm almost done with my daughter's journal. But doing something that brings me peace and calm. And so I want to do an ocean beachy kind of theme journal. And I did go to Goodwill. There was not a whole lot there. The one thing that I got, their cloth was way overpriced. The one thing that I did get was I got this piece of cloth, and I think I'm going to use it for a book cover. Because I don't know if you've seen my other videos. I can't open this, but anyway, you kind of get the idea. It's got the Eiffel Tower. It's pretty flowers and stuff. So I got that, and I got a couple other things, but yeah, nothing really that special. But yeah, so that's my theme that I'm going to try to do if I can finish. I need to finish her journal. And then I started distressing pictures from books. I had a gardening book. If I can get it, I should have had this closer. I had a gardening book and I cut it up. And so what I did was, these are all glossy. And so I just took a piece of sandpaper and sandpapered them down and gloss so that I can paint over them. But what I'm doing is just using coffee. And so I tried, the lady was like, you can use tea. I tried tea. This is a British blend tea. It's really weird how it comes out like that. That's actually after you brew it and sits, that's how it looks. But the tea didn't really work. So, and those only last for a couple days. So I need to find something to soak those, find some papers, something to soak them in. And yeah, oh, one other thing. So, dealing with having to have this surgery, because for me, I would put it off as long as I possibly could, but I'm not allowed to. I bought myself this. Let me show you guys. Now I gotta hold on to my clicker. I got these flowers, but they're made of wood. Aren't they beautiful? So I got them at Kingsley Bridge, which is like Kroger's, Ralph's, City Market. And yeah, so I'm gonna put them in a vase, and I'm gonna put them in my office, I think, and enjoy them. So, and yeah, give myself a little bit of happiness. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I really don't know if you guys are really into watching the crafts. It's just my coping mechanism right now. I know that, yeah, we'll get through it, and super happy. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the Who Gives a Scrap bags, I can go through them, and I plan on going there. Ken's going to take me there, and maybe I'll videotape that going through and kind of give you guys a look of what it's all about. So, yeah, as always, I will talk to you soon. I love you guys, and bye. If it'll click. Maybe my battery died. Maybe I'm not supposed to go anywhere. Well, maybe my battery died. This clicker and my tripod, I tell ya, my daughter got me a new one. I gotta use it. Let's try this again, see if it works.